How can they influence, control a human body? Normally they prefer to control a human body over the central nervous system. This means they control a human body over the back, the neck, and to come easily into the brain they use the eyes or the ears, for example. They want us let believe that the techniques are very strong and overwhelming and they can do everything with these techniques. But my experience is meanwhile that these techniques are not perfect because it could improve my situations in the last weeks and months about 80 to 90%. And now I'm a victim of this electronic harassment, observation and electronic torture for more than 9 years. I think behind my torture is covered human experimentation, like in a lot of cases of this direct energy torture. But the human body acts with very low energy, and to influence the human body the energy only must be higher, and this is not much, so they can act easily from the distance, from the far, using in my case satellites and at the ground cell phone base stations. And they also can use the household electricity and so on. But as they only need, in most cases, very low energy, they can influence the human body easily from the distance. This is very bad. This is very horrible. But the other side is that you can also shield your body against this low energy, low electromagnetic radiation. And this contains each kind of torture, I think. This contains also voice to skull torture and dreams and sleep deprivation and headache and increased heartbeat and so on. First, you can shield your body very easily and cheap with polyester fleece, for example. I tried it first. First I tried this kind of shielding. Thick polyester fleece fabric, for example, or jackets or hats or shawls and so on. You can also put inside this polyester fleece or woolen fabric or fake fur fabric. You can take inside, for example, aluminium foil, also a kind of metal. In summer, when they attack my eyes, I like to wear big plastic sunglasses, and I feel better again. So I became aware more that this electromagnetic radiation cannot be very high when it's so easy to shield and so easy to protect my body. And this is the reality. In my case, I don't have stalkers in the neighborhood, I must also say, but so I became also aware that these techniques cannot be perfect, as they always want us let believe that they can do everything with these weapons and they will do everything and they are everywhere and so on. This is not true. So they must also use stalkers, isn't it, to observe and to torture a victim. So these techniques cannot be perfect. Right? Why do they use stalkers too? Why do they need pay stalkers too when these techniques would be so perfect? So these techniques are not perfect. And I think most of the discussions and informations behind, there are also perps want us all let believe that the new electromagnetic weapons, there are new electronic weapons are so perfect and they can do everything. But I must say, this is not true. I shield now more and more my body, and nobody did increase the radiation. Uh, the difference happened. The system lose me again and again. Nicht? The headache went better, and so on. My physical pain were reduced more and more. I could improve my situation, I think, about 80%. And so I must say, my experience is now after 9 years, the technique is not perfect. When they try to influence your body, to send information, bad information into your body over your neck, you must chill your neck. Maybe after a while the system will begin to attack your body over the back, and you must shield your back, and then the system may begin later to attack your body over the eyes or the ears to come into your brain. Then you must shield your ears and your eyes, and I tried all this and I got good experience. And after a while the systems, they lose me once again, because they stopped my torture, because it makes no sense to torture a person who is shielded. It also makes no sense to torture a furniture, or to torture a car, or to torture a plant. And so they prefer unprotected victims. The human body contains a lot of water, and so the electromagnetic radiation can be easily sent into the human brain, into the human body, over, for example, the nerves, the central nerve system. But the more you protect your body, the more it became senseless to attack a human body. This is my experience, and I think that I'm implanted too, and this already for a lot of years. I think all over the body. The implants meanwhile are very small, and they use the implants, they use the microchips to find me, to torture me, to have a communication from my body to them, to the perps, to the system, and so on. But they don't need this microchips anymore. The techniques are at the other side very advanced, but they need always the feedback of a human body. They need always the feedback of a human brain, and the more a person is shielded, the better, the worse the feedback of a human body is. So they prefer unshielded persons. They prefer victims. They do not like fighters. And I hope that all the victims will also work in the future together, so we can all improve our situation. My name is Astrid Fuchs. I'm a victim from Austria, now for more than 9 years, and used in human experimentations since I'm 7. Thank you.